Early January 2022, my dad had COVID. I texted him at 9 o'clock, no reply, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? So I texted my sister, and she came over here and she texted me, she's like, hey, I think something's wrong. And I was just like, instantly my heart sank. And she's like, yeah, it like sounds like he's like struggling breathing while he's asleep, he's not waking up. And I'm like, oh fuck. So I call 911 and I literally can't even talk to them. I'm like, like fucking just in shock and everything. So we ended up getting him rushed to Spring Valley Hospital. He went straight to the ICU. He ended up making a recovery, and like later that day he was awake and like responsive, and I was talking to him. They ended up moving him after like 3 or 4 weeks to one of those like adult rehabilitation centers or recovery centers right next to Spring Valley. And the first night he was in there, he literally texted me, I could retire in this place. And then that was like 8 o'clock at night. And I wake up at 4:30 in the morning to like 60 missed phone calls from my sister, 5 missed phone calls from the hospital, 10 missed phone calls from the rehabilitation center, a million texts, like something's going on, we have no idea. So I rushed down there. They let me into the room, and sure enough, he's just dead. He's literally already dead. Like, he has no gag reflex. He's hooked up to the life support. And so we ended up pulling the life support off, and he passed away after a few hours. I think him passing kind of made me lock in, like strap in my boots and just make sure, like, you know, everything works out. It's cool to reminisce on, I guess, sometimes, but there's also some of like the shittiest times of my life, I'd say. So
Came a long way.
yeah, came a long way.